got the best secondary, best D-line, best front seven in the league right now. And I'm popping it. And I'm popping it because at the end of the day, they say we were down and out. They don't about last week. Now look at you now.
That's been the top offense in the league coming into today.
Man, we're in top what? Top what? Top what? Top what? Top what? Ain't nothing to get over that top from everybody say, oh, this we coming in against the number one team and all this. Man, listen, at the end of the day, it's football. It's only week 2. How you the best offense and best team if it's only been 2 weeks played? You still got what, 17, 16 weeks to go? So at the end of the day, we had to just tune out the noise, understand who we were, and just go out there and play equal ball, and that's what happened. A white little baby say can't be with. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. When we do our job, we can't be with.
I don't know a lot of Lil Baby lyrics.
Yeah.
He's fired up. I kind of like that, though, a little bit.
I do. At least he's honest. You know? I'd rather that than the, I call it reporting the weather afterwards.
Right.
You know? Which I've been guilty of in the day.
The Eagles did win the game, but, you watch this team over the first 3 weeks of the season, you think they may have a bit of a Nick Sirianni problem.
Jay, some of the decisions in this game were so infuriating to me that I just can't understand. And what I want to say before we roll this is when you look at and you think of the games, look at, the situation and what's going on. At this point, your defense is playing really, really well. And you can't see the score clock on there now. We can. It's 3-0. You have one time on this 13 seconds left in the half. Even if you get this first down, Jay, what's going to happen? You're going to have to kick a field goal anyways, so you lose 3 points there. The next drive, again, you're dominating. Your defense is dominating. You need points. It's 4th and 3. Okay, do they have something really unique drawn up? Absolutely not. Just a generic play. So we leave more points on the board. But then what gets even stranger is now it's 7-6. You're up a point. There's 7 minutes left, and your best receiver is out of the game, and you're going to attempt a 60-yarder instead of pinning him deep and making Derek Carr, who had not looked good, drive 90 yards, hopefully more.
Yep.
You're now going to give him, if you miss, half the field. So again, when I say I don't understand where these decisions are coming from is, again, take into effect what's happening in the game and what's happening in your locker room. You went out, you got a new D coordinator. His name's Vic Fangio. You swear by this guy. A lot of guys have. He's had a lot of success this league. Has the first 2 weeks been great? No. This game, this defense was tremendous. Mm-hmm. This game, you're balling. Your defense is playing well. You're without A.J. Brown. Devontae Smith is now out. You're up 1 point. Your defense has been the best part of your team today. Punt the ball and make Derek Carr drive 90 yards.
And beat that defense that you're talking about.
Exactly. But instead, you give them a 50-yard field. And, early on, it's like, hey, we're at the half. And you sit here and you're like, what is the gain? If we get this, we're going to have to burn the timeout. We have 10 seconds, no timeout, so nothing can land in bounds. So we might get one shot at the end zone. And if you got A.J. Brown, great 50-50 guy, sure, maybe I can see that. But he's not playing. So my point is, what are we doing? I'm sitting there and I'm watching it, and I'm saying, understand the situation, understand the game, understand who's healthy on your team. No, we're just going to, it's like we're making things up.